Ohio. We going to Japan.
My hillbilly ass ain't going to Japan.
What do you mean?
Of course I can't go. I'm racist.
Nani kore? No go Japan? 키모치잖아.
Speak English, you weirdo. You see, Jessie's a weeb who wants to be Japanese. All because she watched one episode of Pokemon.
The movie begins with Buzz Lightyear flying through space, all performative, trying to R-farm as much as possible.
And despite being surrounded by countless bots, bro gets plot armor using a single laser to destroy every single bot. And when Buzz finds the source of Emperor Zurg's power, or so he thinks, Zurg pulls up so Buzz starts aura-farming just to die. But it's just a video game, and it looks like a pretty fun video game, I'm not gonna lie.
This video game's dinophobic, because my arms are small like my cock. Where's the lube?
Now, the slave owner, Andy, is going to cowboy camp. And what the hell is a cowboy camp? What, is Andy just gonna learn how to shoot guns and come back wanting to, sleep with his cousin or something? And Woody starts acting like a mega Karen because he can't find his hat, so Buzz is all like, don't worry, cowboy, you still look gay. I'm going Brokeback Mountain. And Mr. Potato Head has a Mrs. Potato Head now.
You look chopped and chubby with no facial hair. Woody, no one likes a Karen.
Aw, but I love complaining.
I prefer it when you're racist.
So I should keep making fun of other races?
Of course. You should be a slave owner.
Then Rex plays a commercial of Al's Toy Barn of some dude who identifies as a chicken, as the male Karen finds his hat and plays with Andy's dog. Who's got rabies? Who's got rabies? And when Andy pulls up, his mom gives him 5 minutes to play with his toys, while 5 minutes is all I need with Andy's mom, if you know what I'm saying. No, I'm kidding. 5 minutes is too long. That's right, Woody. I took your girl.
Help me, Zaddy.
That's enough, Mr. Piggy. What? The K-barbecue grill's where you belong.
Cowboy Oppa.
Then Andy rips Woody's arm accidentally, and as a result, Woody gets shelved as a damaged toy, and Andy goes to cowboy camp to shoot guns without it. So the cowboy starts sulking in his little corner like a diva, and Buzz is looking at Bo like, is this your man? And she's like,
yeah, he needs his princess treatment.
Then Andy shows up again to play with Woody just to go,
I don't play with damaged goods.
And dumps Woody's ass into the trash. But luckily, it's obviously a dream, because what kind of kid talks to a toy he just dumped when he can get a new one for $12.99? Then Woody finds a toy named Wheezy and pretends he never saw Wheezy placed on the shelf when they all lived together in the same room. And Wheezy says he didn't scream for help because no one could hear him because the squeak is broken. And it's like, boy, if you really wanted to be found, just jump off the shelf. You're a squeaky toy made of rubber. You'll be just fine. Anyway, a yard sale takes place, so Andy's mom takes Wheezy's ass to be sold for 25 cents because his ass clearly ain't worth shit. So Woody gets all performative, trying to save a toy that's eventually gonna be in a yard sale next year anyway. And I swear this is just good PR to make Woody look more likable in this film, because bro was a straight villain in the first film because he tried getting rid of Buzz. So Woody ends up saving Wheezy but falls off in the process and gets picked up by a little girl.
Mommy, can I have this incest hillbilly? Honey, it looks like it sleeps with his cousin.
And that's where a man in his mid-40s who looks like a product of incest tries to buy Woody. Yo, why he look like he goons the anime and goes on trips to Japan just to find his anime waifu? Ooh, sugoi. Dude looks like every GameStop employee ever. He looks like he'll rip you off just by buying video games from him. He looks like every time he talks, he goes, well, actually, as a matter of fact, actually. Now, Andy's mom says Woody ain't for sale and locks him in a cash box, but this infuriates the Japanese gooner, so he causes a scene with a skateboard to distract the mom and steals Woody. Wait, so a dude in his 40s stole a kid's toy at a yard sale? Well, that's one way to use your free will. Now, Buzz fails to rescue Woody, but in the process, he gets some clues, realizing the man that stole him is the chicken man, chicken gooner, Al from Al's Toy Barn TV commercial.
No, Woody? Guess I gotta cheat.
And you know what's funny? Turns out Al actually plans to sell Woody to Japan, confirming he is, in fact, a Japanese gooner. So Woody freaks out and tries escaping, but meets Bullseye the horse, Jessie the cowgirl, and the prospector who looks like a hillbilly Santa Claus. Oh yeah, that photo definitely makes him look like a product of incest. Oh yeah. He looks like he can't read and has an IQ of 2 and just shoots squirrels just for the love of the game. Anyway, these toys know Woody because Woody's the main character in a TV show called Woody's Roundup, and Bullseye and Jessie and the Prospector were all supporting characters.
I'm an NPC.
And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, this show looks creepy as hell. If you showed me a horror film and said that these toys are possessed, I'll believe you. They look like the perfect props for a horror film. Meanwhile, the others try to find the chicken toy commercial and Piggy's all like, alright, let me use my gooning hand.
Wow, you've really been practicing.
Yeah, why do you think I like coins inside me? And when they find the address, all of Andy's toys that are not complete total NPCs decide to rescue him.
Don't tell Woody what we did while he was gone.
This is why I have trust issues. Meanwhile, Woody's looking all dumb going, duh, as he watches his own show that glazes the crap out of him. And the biggest climax of the show is Jessie and Prospector acting dumb as woodland critters talk to Woody like he's Snow White. So Woody decides to come to the rescue doing a Looney Tunes ass jump, and the show ends there.
Cause it got cancelled.
And Woody gets so shocked, why'd it get cancelled? Well, no offense, Woody. It's cause your show is ass. You're telling me the biggest highlight of your show is some dynamite going off and some animals talking to you like you're Snow White? That's it? Objectively, your show is ass. But Woody's happy he got all this merch and that there was enough hillbillies out there to watch his shitty show. But Prospector kills the vibe by saying they'll all get shipped to a toy museum. What museum?
Ohio.
We going to Japan. My hillbilly ass ain't going to Japan. What do you mean? Of course I can't go. I'm racist.
Nani kore? No go Japan? Kimochi-janai.
Big English, you weirdo. You see, Jessie's a weeb who wants to be Japanese. All because she watched one episode of Pokemon.
I wanted to try sushi.
Cowboys don't eat sushi, we eat squirrels.
You don't even know Hello Kitty, do you?
Why in the dilly-dally would I know that?
Cause it's fluffy and kawaii.
Shit, he's coming. Jessie, get your Japan-loving ass down there now.
Ohio.
Then Al pulls up and unintentionally rips Woody's arm off, which in hindsight helps him because Al now gonna make Woody look brand new again. But in the meantime, Woody acts like a male Karen. And is it just me, but the whole Woody and others going to Japan just doesn't make sense? Because first of all, this show is ass. So why would Japanese people watch some cancelled show about a cowboy when they could be collecting Pokemon cards or playing Dragon Ball Z? Like, wouldn't the plot make more sense if Woody was sent to some sort of like antique store in like Mississippi or Alabama? Wouldn't that make more sense? And later, when Chicken Man is sleeping, dude looks exactly like how I imagined his ass would look when he sleeps, but it's a vibe though. Sleeping with a bag of chips in front of the TV. It's a vibe. And Woody tries getting his arm back, but Al's weeb ass is like,
Kimoti.
Okay, I actually felt bad for Woody in this scene because bro just got a taste of some toxic waste. Mans looks like he hasn't brushed his teeth in decades. Good lord knows what his breath smells like. Ugh. And when Woody has his arm ready to escape, someone turns on the TV, waking up Al, and thus Woody is forced to stay the night. And seeing a TV remote right by Jessie, Woody's convinced she did that shit.
I don't do that.
Then why it smell like dirty feet?
Say that again. Stanke.
Feet.
Shine.
But if Jessie really didn't do it, then how come she couldn't see who did when her eyes were open the entire damn time? Like, girl, the remote is right in front of you. How do you not know who did it? Anyway, Buzz and the others make it to Al's toy barn through pure plot armor when they should have been crushed by them cars wrecked into plastic bits, by the way. While Woody ends up looking brand new, getting a makeover, and despite this film being made in 1999, this animation scene was way ahead of its time because it still looks so satisfying to watch. And Buzz sees in person just how replaceable he is. It's like that meme that's like, you'll never find another girl like me. Or when a guy's like, oh yeah, bro, like I'm gonna invest in this crypto meme coin, bro, and I'm gonna escape my 9 to 5, bro. Yeah, bro. And Buzz just thinking like, damn, I better never get lost or stolen because Andy can just replace my ass for $21.95. Then seeing a new utility belt, Buzz starts comparing himself to a supposedly better Buzz that has a belt which is equivalent to when dudes compare other dudes with Lambos when they got a BMW. And hey, yo, Buzz, why are you looking down there, bro? And why are you trying to grab his thing? Man, I knew Space Rangers were gay. Then the other Buzz gets activated, and it turns out the other Buzz is in fact better than him because he easily ties Andy's Buzz up and manhandles him into a packaged toy. As for the others, Disney then shows us that toys in this universe
can get horny.
Which I don't get because it's a Barbie doll. Like, who the hell gets hot from Barbie?
But Mr. Potato Head, the naughty boy. I shouldn't have gotten married.
She won't let you hit anyway. But Mr. Potato Head be shooting regardless.
Naughty, naughty.
And because Rex reads on how to defeat Emperor Zurg and mentions it to the Better Buzz, Better Buzz decides to tag along with him.
Oh, you got replaced, sir.
Meanwhile, Woody's happy he's all fixed up and gets ready to leave, but then here's Jessie's story of how she used to have an owner also. And I always thought it was dumb for toys that clearly have free will to willingly want to be a human toy slave used for kids' entertainment. But Jessie explains it pretty well that as a toy, when you're played with, even though your body isn't moving, you feel alive because that's how they see you. And that these toys just want to be loved. And I think the writers really cook with this. So Jessie's owner was Emily, who was a country gal that liked horses and treated Jessie very well. But as Emily grew older, she went from liking horses to liking makeup and Starbucks and soon outgrew her old interests. It's kind of like seeing Taylor Swift go from country Taylor to pop Taylor. And a long time later when Emily finds Jessie again, Jessie's all happy thinking it's going to be just like the old times, but her ass gets donated instead. And Jessie describes Emily like how girls describe their toxic ex, that it was painful and heartbreaking but would do anything to spend another day with him again. And Prospector gives Woody a reality check saying, you think Andy's gonna take you to his honeymoon? And it's true, Woody's bound to be abandoned by Andy eventually. So this convinces him as he decides that his hillbilly ass will be watched by Asians forever like a zoo animal and go to Tokyo. Now as Andy's Buzz breaks free, the better Buzz leads the others into Al's bag while Al celebrates that he's rich by scamming the Japanese. Cause who in their right mind would want to pay a fortune to buy a cowboy from a cancelled show?
The Japanese must be smoking crack.
And as Andy's Buzz continue to chase Al to find Woody, Emperor Zurg is activated in the process and follows Buzz. And I'm not gonna lie, Emperor Zurg looks like a fun toy to play with if you was a kid. And since Better Buzz is in his default settings, his Delulu ass uses his bare hands to get to Al's crib when they could just be using the elevator. Ooh, I'm mewing.
Gay space belt activate. I'm a hoe for free. Wee. horny.
So Woody's all happy he's going to Japan when Bo is still waiting for him at Andy's, which means Woody doesn't give a crap about Bo Peep at all. And when Better Buzz and others get to Woody to take him home, Andy's Buzz confronts the other one. Wow, you really are replaceable.
What?
So who's the real Buzz?
Oh, I am. That's obviously a catfish. I'm Mog this frog. Click.
As the others find out which one's Andy's Buzz. That cowboy's a Brokeback Mountain.
What? So you mean he's gay? I'm at your service, daddy.
But Woody denies the others' help and says he's gonna go to Japan because he has a canceled TV show. And yeah, look at her face. Even the other toys think the show is ass. Then Woody says he'd rather go to a toy museum with other stranger toys he's only known for one day over the toys that are at Andy's that he thought was family. You are a slave. I'd rather be a zoo animal. Then Buzz says it was Woody who taught him that life is only worth living if you are being loved by a kid. Which sounds extremely sus, but anyway, you wasted your time. So Woody dogs his friends for some strangers he's known for less than 2 days. Then dude starts sulking like the princess that he is, acting like he's the victim in all of this, then immediately switches up and tells Buzz he's joining them.
What a diva.
What about being a zoo animal?
I'd rather be Andy's whore. Bye.
No! And before Woody could join him, he tells Jesse and Bullseye to come with him. Come on, Jesse, wouldn't you give anything to be used by your ex again? And as Jesse contemplates, turns out the prospector prevents Woody from leaving and that it was him that turned on the TV. And when I was a kid, I always saw the prospector as like a really evil villain. But watching this again as an adult, I'm like, this guy just has different values and different reasons. Like, he believes all toys will eventually be abandoned by the owners, and for most toys, they all end up in a landfill. Like, that's their destiny. So why wouldn't you want to be in a toy museum where you're at least admired forever instead of being recycled as some trash? Like, he makes sense, but the film makes him look like a villain for how he says it, not what he says. Because, you know, he just looks like an angry man. And honestly, going back to an owner that you just know will eventually leave you does sound pretty silly. Kind of makes Woody look like a desperate drug addict and that Andy is his crack. So Al takes the toys to the airport, and when the others try to rescue Woody, they encounter Zurg. And that's when Better Buzz goes default setting against default setting within, and I'm like, yo, what is this, drama class? Zurg goes, oh no, a red light, it's too powerful, no. And while the two battle to decide who's more performative, the other toys clearly don't give a shit except Rex. Admit that I'm more performative.
Never. You killed my mother.
No, Buzz. I cracked your mother.
No. Can I crack your mother? Fuck at you.
And later, seeing Al drive off, Andy's toys decide to steal some poor dude's car while Belt Buzz decides to play with his daddy. Can't believe you came from my nutsack.
Me too. Love you, daddy.
And as these toys steal from this poor dude's car, you can tell from the car that this dude who owns it is broke as shit. And they still stole it anyway when the car owner ain't got much. Then they drive the car to the airport successfully, cause plot armor. And it's revealed Al paid first-class shipping packages for Woody and others to be shipped to Japan while paying for a flight to Japan himself. So Al spent quite a bit of money on this. Gee whiz, I hope Al makes back on his investment. It'd be a shame if the toys don't make it to Japan. Now Buzz makes it to Woody first just to get a love tap from Prospector, so Woody decides to fight back by shaking him. That's right, folks, this is Woody's ultimate killer move.
Shake it off, shake it off.
Then Hillbilly Santa damages Woody's arm because he knows Al will fix him no matter what, but then Buzz and the others shows up and gives him a wedgie. Then he's like, you're all fools and will spend all of eternity in some landfill. And he's actually not wrong, because if what he's saying is true that toys live forever, then yes, the landfill is their destiny, eventually. And Woody only proves him right, making Prospector go to the landfill sooner by putting him on a girl's bag who likes Barbie. Like, let's be real, based on his appearance, how long you think he gonna last before that girl throws his ass in the trash? Because I don't know about you, but girls that like Barbie aren't exactly known for liking old hillbilly toys. And as for Woody, he clearly don't have his priorities straight as he spent a bunch of time finding a new girl owner for the Prospector while leaving Jesse's ass in the briefcase, not helping her out at all. So the film continues to drag this movie out for a little longer when we all kind of know what's gonna happen, when in the end, Woody saves Jesse by performing reverse cowgirl. And by the time Andy gets home from cowboy camp, Woody and some new toys are there to greet him. And my question is, while Woody is gone, wouldn't his mom start asking questions on where the hell Woody went? Because she knows he's clearly missing and stolen. Like, she knows Woody's gone from the cash box and that Andy would be heartbroken over Woody being gone, and she doesn't say nothing? Nothing at all? Like, Woody just randomly shows up again with a bunch of new toys and she's just chill? Like, no, nothing? Okay, movie. Lil Mama, I'd like you to ride me and pretend I'm a horsey.
As long as you think I'm Japanese.
And I guess Buzz likes cool girls because when he sees her gain aura, he gets hard.
To infinity and beyond.
While I was gone, I didn't think about you once.
Kiseki.
And the movie ends with Al depressed with Wheezy singing all happy and shit, and I don't know why dude's all happy. Like, bro, you don't even make it to the next movie. Like, who's gonna tell him? Thank you so much for watching, and the announcement is finally here. I will be releasing my first stand-up comedy show in Sydney, so yes, if you are in Sydney and you want to see me perform live, come on down. It's a completely free show. The link is in the description. But what's funny is I posted this on my IG story, not expecting much, but the tickets are already almost sold out, which is crazy. I thought I had to post some stand-up first to kind of convince y'all that it's worth coming to and you're gonna have a great time, but you guys were already like, oh no, we'll pull up. Oh, you're gonna perform, we'll pull up. So to those who like signed up, I really appreciate it. So stand-up comedy is something that I've just been working on for a while now. And yeah, I'm not getting any younger, I'm getting older. So it's like now or never, pulling the trigger. And it's just something that I'm gonna be doing on the side so that I have some sort of content to post. So I'll be like doing these live performances, but I'll be recording all of it, clipping the best moments or at least highlights of the show, specifically like crowd interactions, crowd work, and just posting it on IG and my second YouTube channel. So if you're not following me there, go follow me there. I think if you're a fan of my sense of humor or you just like comedy as a whole, I think you're really gonna like it. So yeah, look forward to it. But yeah, appreciate y'all watching the video. Do let me know in the comments below your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching. This has been your boy KC, and yeah, till next time.